Dipping with the soda, dipping with the rollers over. If you have any doubt at the doubt, it was over. Look, man, long story short, man, I still hear the crying and complaining about women and men, this and that. But at the end of the day, people choose who they choose. So there's no point for y'all to be crying and complaining about the women and men out here when you clearly, let me turn this off because last time it fucked up my video. There's no reason for you to be crying and complaining when you choose the man or woman you want. You have all the chances in the world to pick somebody else, but you don't pick those people that come towards you, and you pick the one that you pick. I'm gonna tell you like this, man, it don't really fucking matter, because only thing that really matters is you enjoy your time when you pick who you pick. All this other shit about men and women ain't good and this and that, knowing damn well there are women and men that would actually want to treat you right. I mean, you just sound dumb and you sound stupid and you sound delusional. There's no point in me complaining about a woman that I choose, because there's a lot of good women out here that I probably didn't choose. So what I'm trying to say is, if I pick a woman and she do me wrong, there's really no point for me to say women do this and women do that, unless I'm just touching on topics. But I'm talking about like complaining about a woman I picked. There's no reason to do that, because I'm sure there was good women out there that I did not pick over that woman. And that's exactly what happens. You see a lot of people crying and complaining about the men and women they do choose, you know, and knowing good and damn well they ignored people who probably was showing way more interest than these people was, you know, but they had to have what they wanted to have. You know, all I can say to y'all is just enjoy your turn. You know, maybe it will last forever. Maybe it'll last until one of y'all die. But all in all, just enjoy your turn. That way there's no regrets. So even if a woman does me grimy at the end of the stages of me talking to her, as long as I enjoyed my turn, as long as I enjoyed the head and this and that she done, then it does not even matter. It might hurt a little bit, bother you a little bit, but at the end of the day, I enjoyed my turn. You know what I mean? Kind of like you getting on a roller coaster, or when you was kids and you had to let your brothers and sisters play the game one time, then you had to play again and all this, and you know what I mean? You enjoy your turn while you get it, man. Plain and simple. You know, bottom line, you can't make these women and men not want to talk to other people. Bottom line, you're not the only person that they're going to find attractive. You know, bottom line, it's a choice. It's not about good woman or man. It's a choice to be. It's about the choice of choosing to be a good woman or man. It's not about who's a good woman or man. Everybody has a good and bad side. It's about the choice of choosing to be a good woman or man. And guess what? Anybody could choose at any given time to not be a good woman or man to you, or to be a good woman or man to you. Like, they can switch up on you at any time. This is why I'm telling y'all, enjoy your turn while you got it, and when it's over, it's okay. There's no reason to be mad, bitter, you know, mad at them, because when you got to understand that bad feelings is the same as good feelings. It's still feelings. So if I'm running around bitter, I'm mad at this person, you know, fuck what she did to me, and then, nah, it's still having feelings towards that person. You got to let all that shit go. Just say, all right, I had my fun, I enjoyed my ride with that person, and it's over with, and it's okay. You know, eventually I'll find someone else, right? But don't base the finding someone else topic in your mind on how you feel, or let me say it like this. A lot of people feel like they're not happy, or they can't leave somebody, or this or that, because of it's based off of if they find someone else. It's not about someone else when you leave somebody, or someone leaves you, or a breakup or something. It's about you. When a breakup happens, it's not about someone else. It's about you. When you start comparing it to someone else, this is when you start trying to fill that void and find another woman or man and all this other shit. But if you make it about you, guess what woman or man you try to find? You. You try to find yourself, because after a relationship, you're probably going to lose some of yourself. You know what I mean? More than likely, you're going to lose some of yourself in a relationship. That's just the way it go. That's just the way it go. So after every relationship, I need everybody to watch who's watching this shit. After every relationship, or if you're going through a breakup or something, it's not about finding another person. A lot of y'all weigh how you feel about someone who did you wrong or some shit off of if you found someone else or not. It's not about finding someone else. It's about finding you. At the end of the day, even if the person was grimy or whatever, you start comparing and saying that I need to replace this woman's head, or, you know, how good she was in bed. You can't do that, man. At the end of the day, she's her. There's not another her, or he's him. There's not another him. You got to stop trying to replace these people. You know, you need to find yourself, and then eventually you're going to run into other people. But it's not about other people. You know how many people stay with people they don't want to be with because they ain't found somebody else? Or you know how many people who broke up with somebody right now, not eating, not living their life, not self-improving as a person because they didn't find someone else? It's not about someone else, people. It's about you. And it's never, and to me it's this. Even if I find this great ass woman, I still feel in my mind, she's not mine, it's just my turn. Now, while it's my turn, she's mine. But at any given moment, she'd be like, look, I'm fucking with dudes, man. I ain't fucking with you no more. Or I'm cheating behind your back, or whatever the case. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, she could do that if she wants. And there's nothing I could do about it. But me understanding that, when she does, if she does decide to do that, like I got a girl, if I have a girl and she decides to fuck another dude or some shit, I'm okay with that. I'm not surprised. I'm like, all right, well, my turn's up. Instead of, oh, I thought she was going to be with me forever, dog. You know, hell no, I'm about to go kill her and him and go to jail for life and all this dumb shit that people be doing, man. Because they think that someone's promised to them for life. Who the fuck promised you this person for life? Man, only thing promised in life is death. Only thing promised in life is death. I cannot control if a woman wants to go sleep with another guy or not. All I know is when she's dealing with me, it's my turn. I'll make the best of it. And when my turn is up, it's up. And I'm going to be a man about it, and I'm going to leave that alone. Not, you got these people on a jet ski throwing a woman off in a lake and shit. That's attempted murder. Because she don't want to fuck with you no more. A lot of y'all getting y'all feelings thinking that someone's better than you because someone wants to fuck with somebody else. So you think that that person that they fuck with is better than you. That ain't necessarily the case. A lot of people downgrade or pick people that's not better than you. Sometimes they pick people who's not as good as you because they feel threatened. They feel like they got to step their game up to be with you, or they're not good enough for you. There's a lot of shit going on with this shit, man. All I'm saying is enjoy your fucking turn, bro. Enjoy your, and especially if you're a man, you know every time she walk outside there's a man in her face. Period. Enjoy your fucking turn, bro. And when it's up, it's up. It's that simple. It's that simple. Enjoy the head and whatever the fuck you got going on with a girl right now. Enjoy that shit to the fullest. So when she do decide to hop on another, it don't matter. I done already had that girl on her knees, everything you could think of. You can have her now. I mean, she want to go with you now, it don't matter. I didn't already got everything I needed out of it. This is the problem, but a lot of y'all not enjoying y'all turn, or you not picking people who really fuck with you. So therefore, you putting all this shit into somebody, and then they go deal with another person, you feel robbed. But if you deal with somebody who really fuck with you, you ain't got to deal with all that headache and shit. I only deal with women who I know fuck with me. Any woman who if I even think that the bitch don't fuck with me, I'm not fucking with her. And if I do, she gonna have to do all the pursuing. If it's a girl that I don't think that really fuck with me like that, she gotta pursue. If I think that she's trying to fuck with me like that, I'll meet her halfway. I ain't chasing shit. For what? Why would I chase women that don't really want me and want this one or that guy when there's women out here who really want me? There's no chasing involved. Either she make your dick hard or your life hard. Choose wisely. Get what I'm saying? Because there's a guy out of all these women in this world, there's a guy that they like the most. And that guy ain't got no problem with dealing with this woman. He ain't got to move a muscle. You doing all these cartwheel magic tricks like Pac said on Poetic Justice. And you still ain't got the draws yet. He ain't done shit. In fact, he ain't even answering her texts or nothing. But as soon as he call her and shit, she there ready to serve him like a king. Because she sees him as a king. Right? But a lot of y'all feel like, well, she don't see me as a king, so he better than me. That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. There's women that I like that I know this woman's way better than this one, but I like this one. Cadillacs might not have the best motors as Chevys, but you're not going to see me pick Chevy over Cadillac. You get what I'm saying? Just because people have preferences and shit don't mean they better, or the person they like is better than you. Look, if this is the case, I'm going to ask y'all something, especially if you're a man watching this shit. If women like the best men, like he's the best, he's better than me, he's so much better than me, why the fuck ain't they so happy? Shouldn't every woman on earth be with this great guy since they pick the best, better men than you, right? Nah, that's not the case. Most women pick some bullshit. So it don't even bother or move me when a woman don't want to fuck with me like that. And guess what else? Half the time, how can a woman really know, or how can you say a woman is rejecting you? This is my motto. If a woman rejected me, I don't feel like she's rejecting me because she don't know me. She's rejecting what she thinks about me or her perception, but she don't know the real me. Think about that. That's why rejection don't bother me. Because who are you rejecting? You're rejecting who you think I am. You don't know who I am. It ain't like the woman been with me for a while and then left me for another dude. That's different. That might sting a little bit because the girl know who you are and shit. But these women out here, y'all try to holler at and just reject you. They don't know who you are, man. So are they rejecting you or what they think? Think about that. And half the time, a lot of them, and men too, a lot of them just picking based off of what benefits them. You see that dude with that girl, and if you don't know game, if you don't have game, you're going to automatically assume like, well, he's just better than me, or he's doing something different that I'm not. I don't know. Nah. A lot of times it's this guy is following her program. He could be her bitch behind closed doors, doing everything she wants and everything, but on the outside, you think he's some dude laying down some good-ass pipe to this bitch and shit. That ain't always how it go, bro. A lot of women are going to pick based off of what fits them. You got to understand this shit. Men, too. That's why it's just your turn. Because when you no longer fit in their agenda, 99.9% of the time, shit, it's time to jump ship. You know, I'm not happy no more. This is what's going to happen. I'm not happy no more. You know what I mean? Why ain't she happy no more? Because you're not fitting her agenda no more. Things change. People change. Situations change. There's no set in stone situation when it comes to dealing with women or men. There's no set nothing. And you got to take it that way. Soon as you meet a girl, oh, you the best ever, Twan, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I hear you talking. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but we'll see. I don't let that go to my head. I do not let these women gas me up, because if the person you give power to make, if the person you allow to control your happiness can control it the other way too. They can destroy it too. So I don't let women, it feels good when a woman say handsome this or that, but you're not controlling how I feel. In other words, I already feel handsome. Thanks for telling me that. It's not like I feel ugly, dog. Oh, she told me I'm handsome, now I feel good. Or I'm going to self-improve as a man because I got a new girl. But the moment I get one, now I don't want to do it no more. Now you're supposed to be doing this shit for yourself. And then I'm going to be a good dad or this or that to this one, but not this one, not these kids or whatever, not this girl or whatever. You know, people say that a person bangs the best out of you, and that's a good thing. But you should already be bringing it out of yourself. You should be in control of bringing the greatness out of yourself and the happiness out of yourself. I control my happiness. No woman controls my happiness. Oh, he's better than you, Twan. I like him. You still not going to make me feel like, damn, something wrong with me. I must be lame. Nah, fuck that. I'm the best man in the world. That's how every man should feel. And that's how every woman should feel. Regardless if a man is choosing you or if a woman's choosing you or not, you should feel like you are that man. You are him. Nobody else should control you feeling that way, or if you don't feel that way. You see what I'm saying? And a good way of helping you be able to conquer and be able to pull this off, this self-confidence thing, is understanding that she's not mine, it's just my turn. If she's willing to give me a turn. If she's not willing to give me a turn, then I guess it's her loss, in my opinion. Because I feel like I have good intentions. So if she don't give me a turn, whose loss is it really? And if she jump on Facebook, man, these men ain't shit. All I can do is sit back and laugh. Bitch, you seen me. You had a chance. You didn't want that. You see what I'm saying? That's why there's no point in this crying and complaining bullshit. Because at the end of the day, we all have choices to choose the good ones The ones who really want to fuck with us versus the ones that we trying to get to fuck with us. We have this choice. So you'll never hear me complain if I get played by a woman I chose, because I knew there was other women that I probably should have chose over that dumbass bitch that I chose. When I say that, I'm speaking like in terms of just hypothetically. I ain't saying anybody. I don't have no hard feelings with any woman I chose, because I chose them and I enjoyed my turn. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's no point me being mad. Okay, I caught her in the bed sucking another dude dick or some shit. It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. My turn's up with the bitch. I enjoyed. I got everything I needed out of her. Let her go ahead and go to the next one. I got mines. You see what I'm saying? That's how y'all gotta look at this shit. Y'all be thinking they be choosing people that's better than y'all, man. A lot of these women, man, they be talking about they got the best. A lot of these, they be in competition, for real, for real. They want to make women jealous of, look what I got. I got the best man ever. Anytime you see that shit, man, 9 times out of 10, she ain't got that, because when they really got something solid, they don't want other women to know. They trying to hide it. They do, but they don't. If they overdoing it, they probably full of shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them just want other women to be jealous of what I got. He makes me so happy. You ain't got the happiness I got. But guess what? If you got that happiness with inside, it don't matter if a man got a wife or whatever. How's he more happier than me just because he got a wife if I got happiness within myself? That self-happiness. That really, aka God. That's basically what it is. Self-happiness is basically the Most High God, right? So it doesn't matter if I have a wife. Even if I had a wife, if I did not have that self-happiness, I'm not going to be happy with her. A lot of females, this is where this I'm not happy with this type shit, bullshit. Why? Because she's really not happy within herself. But she doesn't understand this. She thinks it's the guy she's with or something else is going on. She doesn't realize it's a lack of happiness within herself. So a lot of people, yeah, they got girlfriends or boyfriends and shit, but that a lot of single people way happier than them. Because they have self-happiness. I will say this. If you got a woman or man and you got self-happiness, and they got it too, because you're going to need them to have it, or it's going to be like, I'm not happy no more type shit. But if y'all both got self-happiness and you got somebody who's legit, that's fire. I will say that's better than single. But just because you got somebody and you lacking self-happiness and shit, that ain't better than being single. Because a lot of people are single because they have self-happiness. Meaning, nah, this girl full of shit, this guy full of shit, I ain't putting up with that. You know, versus, I'm not happy within, so I need to find somebody to try to fill this void type shit. I need a girlfriend, I need a boyfriend, and it never works. It's never enough. You know why? Because only true happiness is within inside, dog. You can have all the Cadillacs and all that shit, but if you ain't got that self-happiness, it don't mean shit. It don't mean shit, bro. And guess what? Before I go, you got that self-happiness, it's just my turn. She can go. Instead of, let me go cry in the car, dog. I can't even go to work and take care of my kids. I don't want to eat. I don't want to do this or that. Go to the gym, none, because this stupid ass girl that don't even like me. I'm gonna basically die on the inside, or go to jail, go to prison over a girl that don't even like me. Fuck that shit, man. When you got self-happiness, you're like, look, man, I always wanted you to be happy. So since I can't make you happy, I hope you find it in somebody else. Because at the end of the day, I always wanted you to be happy, with or without me. That's how it's got to be, y'all. I know it's hard. It is. Especially when you care about somebody's shit. But I'd rather them be happy with someone else than to not be happy with me. That's just how I feel about it. That goes for dating, relationships, whatever the fuck. I'd rather for somebody to be happier, or whatever fuck you want to call it, with someone else, than to be not happy with me. That's just how I feel about it. And guess what else? Same thing, vice versa. Man, I don't want to let this girl go, but you know what? She's not making me happy, bro. She cheated on me with another guy. I don't want to let her go, but I don't want to feel like a bitch either, because that's gonna make me not happy. So damn, I gotta let this girl go. Or she getting downgraded. You see, it goes both ways, not just the other way. It goes your way too. Like, damn, I don't want to let her go, but she not on her shit, or she doing this or that. I gotta walk. Every long-term relationship that I walk from, I ain't want to. But I had to at some point. You get what I'm saying? My turn was up. A lot of people can't come to the grips. Your turn up, nigga. Your time up, nigga. Walk, be a man. Be a man, I'm telling you. Life goes on and there's billions of other women in the world, but you can't look at it that way. You can't look at it as, well, I ain't got another girl yet, so I can't walk. You can't do it like that. It's not about another girl, another guy when it comes to this shit, man. When y'all breaking up and moving on, you know what I mean, cutting people off. It's about you. I'm cutting you off for me. I'm moving on for me. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you find another guy. Could. Fuck it. Be happy. I'm not going to rush and hurry up. Let me hurry up and get another girl real quick to try to flex on her because she got a boyfriend already, which, you know, another thing. Yeah, she got a boyfriend that quick, but guess what? She ain't over you. She just broke up with you. Stop it. She's trying to use that guy to fill the void. And that's what you don't want to do. Whether you're a woman or man, you don't want to hurry up and get with somebody and shit. Come on, man. Man, I've been single a long time. I'm sure the last girl I was with, I'm sure she probably had a couple relationships. I don't know. I'll be watching. But it is what it is. I ain't about to get with somebody and try to make her jealous and shit. Fuck all that shit. This shit about me. This shit about me. It ain't about no other girl or about her. And that's how y'all got to move, man, when it comes to this shit, man. All we got at the end of the day is our damn self and the Most High God. That's facts. If you got kids, you got them. If you're a parent, you got your kids. I'll give you that. So your kids, you, and Most High God, that's it. I'm out of here, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.